Alright, good stuff. So, I think we are now live. So, welcome to the first ever live stream on the channel. Historic moment. Tonight, going to be doing a watch-along of WWE Friday Night Smackdown. Also going to be playing a bit of WWE Supercard in the background, the Codebreaker event currently going on. So, going to be grinding that out tonight. Smackdown, of course, headlined by the return of John Cena. Returning, first time we're seeing him in over a year. Returning to WWE to team up with Kevin Owens to take on the team of Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns in the main event. So I'm very much looking forward to that. The show has just started. I think I've timed this absolutely perfectly. Let me get some music on and then we'll jump into it. So, like I said, first ever YouTube live stream, so there may be a couple of teething issues with this. We'll see how it goes. Normally stream live on over on Twitch, and that usually goes pretty well, but I thought I'd try something different tonight. So yeah, dipping my toes in the YouTube water, as though that sounded way weirder than it did in my head. But yeah, we'll try this out tonight, see how it goes. Could go well, could be a disaster, but you never know unless you try. So what's going on here? We got Bray Wyatt starting us off, looks like. Yeah, this is definitely Bray Wyatt, right? Yeah. So yeah, actually, let me just check quickly the balance between the... it should be fine. Yeah, just checking the balance between the mic and the music. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, so it looks like we got Bray Wyatt kicking us off. The door has just opened up. I would say I do really like Wyatt's his new music since he returned. It's such a cool visual, like when all the lights are off and everyone's got their phones on. Yeah, what a way to kick off the show this is, for sure. It's random as well, Wyatt... his first feud back with LA Knight, but from what I've seen of it so far, I haven't caught up with like every single episode of SmackDown recently, but from what I've seen of it, it's been pretty decent. I did see something earlier, actually. Apparently Bray Wyatt like broke his finger or something. Bit of like a minor injury for him. Yeah, such a good entrance theme, this. Like, the WWE entrance themes aren't always great, but when they get them right, like, they absolutely nail it, and that's a really good one. So So yeah, I just saw this because I didn't see last week's SmackDown, but I just caught the highlights of it. This right here, Bray Wyatt attacking the cameraman. Alright, 50-50 chance. I'm going to go left there. I should have gone left, right. He's like, hello, I am Elias. Yeah, so he's saying he regrets it. It's kind of like they're doing a, almost like a split personality sort of thing with him. You know, wait, what's this? Oh, LA Knights. Yeah. Yeah. It's mad, but just turning him back into LA Knights is just completely, like, made him such a bigger star. Captain Howdy. Yeah, like, he's so good at the mic. Like, making him Max Dupree just completely, like, stifled him, held him back. This is definitely the right choice. He just absolutely eats the crowd up. It's awesome. Yeah, these two are like two really good talkers on the mic. All right, let's get this pick. Let's go there. Oh, it's the table. Exclusive reset American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. There you go. So, wait, what is this? Something's come up on the Tron, on the screen, big screen. What is this? Is this like, is this the Fiend? Yo, what's up, True Star? How you doing, bro? Welcome, first ever YouTube stream. So I think LA Knight has just challenged Bray Wyatt to a match and he's accepted, but who the hell's this? Is that Captain Howdy guy, Uncle Howdy? So this pretty much confirms then that that isn't actually Bray, because Bray's in the ring. So who's this guy? Is that Bo Dallas? Dummy. Yeah. Yeah, LA Knight's so good. I'm glad they gave him his old gimmick back. It's who? Rowan? Eric Rowan? Eric Rowan, Redbeard, Rowan, Redbeard. Who is that? Oh, we just took the hats off. It's a person. Is that Alexa Bliss? Who is that? They're blonde, I think. Is that Alexa Bliss? Who is that? Charlotte Flair? It could be. I was just thinking Charlotte Flair hasn't been around for about 8 months. Maybe a little bit short to be Charlotte, although she is standing next to 2 guys, so she might be... That might be Charlotte Flair. She's too tall to be Alexa, I think. Is that Charlotte Flair? It could be, you know? I mean, I highly doubt it, but... Oh, what? What? The hell is it? What just happened? Well, whoever it is just did the Sister Abigail onto Bray. And because they're wearing a mask as well, so like, and because they're wearing like a big baggy overcoat, like I can't actually tell if it's like a male or female. There's got to be Kane. Oh, surely not. Can you imagine? But yeah, no, I've got no idea who that was. Here's Mr. Usi himself. Sami Uso. I've got a terrible feeling that tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Bloodline are going to turn on Sami. I'm really not ready for it. Yo, Divine, did the match happen? No, we just had a promo with Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. I think the match, the John Cena match, will probably be the main event. Currently got Heyman and Sami Zayn doing a promo. Yeah, just this feels like Roman's going to turn on Sami. Ronaldo got a new team. Yeah, I saw that. He's gone for the bag. Heyman just getting the crowd going there. Eight goals in 9. Yeah, he's going to absolutely rinse that league, isn't he? Yeah, I don't trust Paul Heyman at all. He's going to turn on Sami Zayn. You got ad break then, so you're going to score more goals so Haaland and Messi won't break his record. Do you think that's why? What's the record? Like most goals ever scored by a player or something? So yeah, while the adverts are on, just to catch you up on the Supercards, the Codebreaker event. I'm currently playing my alt account, but I'm pushing harder on my alt than my main. I am playing on both accounts for this event, but pushing harder on my alt because I need a good cards to be new tier ready. Probably money as well, most goals. I didn't realize he had that records. But yeah, that's definitely going to help. But of course, all the money he's going to be earning is probably the main reason, I'd say. So yeah, this, as I was saying, first ever YouTube stream. I think it's going okay so far, you know? It's going alright. It's a bit different. The chat is like, looks a bit different on my screen. And the text below the webcam, like, that's all the Twitch stuff by there. I need to update that. But I've managed to get the chat to come up on the stream. Yeah, I think it's going alright so far, but let me know. He's going to be a billionaire. Yeah, at this rate. But doesn't he earn more money from like sponsorship than he does from his like his playing contract, I think? MMA Supercard. Honestly, the one I really want is FIFA Supercard. If they ever do like a football version of this, that's it, like game over. I'd probably stop playing this and just start playing the football one only. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'd probably play both of them. But yeah, I think like NBA Supercards is proof that this game would work for other sports. Like there's no, I know it's like a wrestling card game, but there's nothing wrestling about it really. It's a card game. Yeah, football Supercard. Can you imagine? Oh, it'd be so good. You'd have like Messi Road to Glory, like for Messi, and then Codebreaker for Haaland and all that. Yeah, it would be so cool. There is another card game that I want to try out. I have never played it before. Called Animation Throwdown, and it's like a card game for like Family Guy and Futurama, and like Bob's Burgers and like those kind of cartoons. So I want to give that a go because I do like those kind of shows. Alright, here we go. We got Smackdown coming back then. It's a J-League card game. Well, that's pretty interesting. The thing is, I watched WWE for years and I didn't even know about this game. Like, I bet there are loads of games like floating around that like you don't even know about. Because there's a New Japan game as well. Like a New Japan mobile game. New Japan Strong Spirits. Have you played it? That's another thing I keep meaning to check out. I don't even know like what type of game it is though, to be fair. Speaking of Strong Spirits, here we have Sheamus and Butch, the Brawling Brutes, making their way to the ring. Oh, it's got Saddam as well. Hey, do you think Sasha Banks is going to turn up at Wrestle Kingdom? Hold on, is this song? This song's been a bit slow. Let's get some in or something. Yeah, that's the big rumor at the moment, is that she's signed there and she's going to turn up there. The drum and bass, so I can put some I can't put drum and bass on. I can put like I'm gonna stick to copyright free only music for this stream because it's my first one on YouTube. So like on Twitch I'll play all the copyrighted stuff. On this I'm gonna stick with the copyright free stuff for today anyway. But we probably can get something a bit more up tempo on. I thought we'd go for like the chill music, but it's actually a bit too chill for my liking, so let's try this dubstep, might be okay. That'd be a bit better. Let's see how that's sounding. Is the music too loud? How does that want to go down a bit? I guess that's alright. You think it's alright? Alright, cheers for letting me know. Arrows was I doing? I'll try up. I can't remember from the last one, I should have written it down. Okay, one up. Yeah, Sheamus versus Solo Sikoa should be a decent match. Big hard hitting match. Sheamus had one hell of a 2022 though. Almost like a big comeback year for him. Right, so try a left arrow. Okay, so those three are right. Maybe a down arrow? Okay, yeah. Match with Gunther was great. I still need to go back and watch, because I was at Clash of the Castle, I saw the Sheamus versus Gunther match live, and I remember it being good, but people are saying it's like their match of the year. I need to go back and like actually watch it on TV, because like I think it's completely different when you're there. Also, I was like so close to ringside, but like I didn't have like an amazing view of a ring either, because like on the ground, but like so close, it's like kind of hard to see everything. Whereas like if I was up in the stand, I'd have like a better view. But I need to go back and watch Clash at the Castle in full, because I haven't actually gone back and watched that event. So I do remember that match being quite good, but yeah, people seem to like really like that match. Yeah, well, exactly. It's like I was thinking about this earlier because I was trying to think how to describe it. It was almost like, like I was so close to the ring, you'd think I'd have like an amazing view, but it was like it was almost overwhelming with like all the noise and like everything going on, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, I think like the matches definitely look better on TV from like that one experience of being at a pay-per-view. because I did upload, like, you might have seen it, I uploaded, like, the moment, you can see my view of a ring, and, like, the moment Solo Sikoa revealed himself and, like, interfered. And you can kind of see, like, it was really hard to see what was going on. But the atmosphere was awesome. The shorts, yeah, I snuck over as well to, I was kind of by the entrance, and I kind of snuck over to where the entrance was. The entrance was in the next section over. But the, like, security didn't seem to be, like, checking tickets or anything, so in between the match, I just went over to the entrance and just stood right next to the entrance and filmed it, and got some really good shorts of that. I didn't do it for the whole show, but when it got to the main event, I was like, you know, it's the main event, I've got to do this now. And to be fair, did get some really awesome videos of Roman's entrance and Drew's entrance. So many picks. What, me? This event, it just gives you picks every time you clear. Yo, what's going on, hype bro? Yo, welcome to the stream. First ever YouTube stream. Austin Fury getting up. Yeah, do you know, so that's another one I missed, because, like, Tyson Fury was, like, a few rows in front of me and, like, a bit to the side. I didn't even, like, see that. I heard, like, everyone cheering, like, the whole stadium cheering. I was like, what just happened? I looked up on the screen and saw, like, Austin Fury knocked out. So, yeah, it's another thing. It's like, it was so good for the atmosphere, but in terms of seeing what the hell was going on, I feel like if you sit up in the stands, you probably have, like, even though you're quite far away, you probably have, like, a decent view of what's going on. When you were, like, so down close to the ring where I was, you just have, like, a terrible view, but the atmosphere is really good. But yeah, it's really cool how Solo Sikoa has, like, he's quite a big deal on the main roster. Like, normally when you see people called up from NXT, they don't always go... I guess he's in the bloodline, so there's that as well, but... You got this match like Sheamus against Solo Sikoa, you actually don't know who's going to win this one. Like, it's pretty even. Your dad's mate went to WrestleMania 33, was at the top, so you can see the ring. I really want to go to WrestleMania. I want to go this year. This year, I mean, like, tomorrow it will be this year. Yeah, when you say about, like, NXT, funny enough, like, this was probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago maybe, like, before Finn Balor, when Finn Balor was still on NXT, I went to a house show, and they did Sheamus against Finn Balor, and I was like, I don't know who's going to win this, because Sheamus is, like, the main eventer on the main roster, but Finn Balor's, like, a main eventer in NXT. Surely they won't have the NXT person beat the main roster person. Like, this, bear in mind, this was before they ever did WWE versus NXT at, like, the Survivor Series. I was like, I don't know who's going to win this match. And then Finn Balor did win, I guess because he was, like, the face, Sheamus was the heel. Yo, what's up, Jazz Marie? How are you doing? Welcome to my first ever YouTube stream. 2016, yeah, that's when it was. In fact, I think it was like 2015 even. Because that was like, I think the first wrestling show I ever went to. It was like a Raw house show here in Cardiff. (2014 to 2020), yeah, that's all-time NXT. I'd probably even narrow it down a little bit, like 2015 to 2019 maybe. Are we thinking Bo Dallas as Howdy? No, I'm thinking after that, a True Star said it in the chat as a joke. I think it might be Charlotte Flair. It had blonde hair. And I don't know, like, I thought Charlotte Flair was a little bit taller. At first I thought it was Alexa Bliss, but then I realized it was too tall to be Alexa Bliss. I feel like it might be Charlotte Flair, but then that also wouldn't make any sense at all. So maybe not. Right, do you still think Bo Dallas? I'm sure all will be revealed soon enough, but it's definitely got me interested. Yo, how do you watch a match? If you're in the UK, it's on BT Sport. In the US, I think it's on Fox Sports? Or something like that? Fox something. Otherwise, WWE will upload it onto their YouTube channel, like probably an hour or two after, in like an hour or two time. But yeah, right now it's Solo Sikoa versus Sheamus. Codebreaker's such a grind. Yeah, it's I always say this is my favorite event, but I'm pretty bored of it already, not gonna lie. And I've been playing it on 2 accounts as well, so I'm really fed up of it. But yeah, how's it going for you? Like, what rank are you at now? And what are you pushing for? Oh, Sheamus goes up top. I've never seen that referee before in my life. I've got no idea who he is. You like it, but you're bored? Yeah, it's normally fun, but it just seems to be a bit of a grind. Samoan Spike, that's gotta be it. Samoan Spike, like, no offense to Umaga or to Solo Sikoa, but that is the worst move ever. Supercard, you can just play while watching. Exactly, well, I'm just watching Smackdown and playing, like, the game basically plays itself, you just have to pick the cards. Yeah, it's a good game for chill. That's why, I wanted to like try doing these watch-alongs for Smackdown and for pay-per-views on YouTube rather than on Twitch. And I thought just having like Supercard on in the background as well would just kind of like help. So it's not like the main focus, but it is just kind of there, you know, just keeps it going. WWE Tap Mania, what's that? Was that like a game or something? Really late for me. It's not too bad. It is 1:30 AM. But I'm very used to it, though. It's like that. If you ever want to watch SmackDown or any kind of WWE, you just have to stay up late. Just the way it is. Yeah, here he is. Drew McIntyre storming the ring. There seems to be on YouTube as well less of a delay between when things happen and when it goes on the stream. Oh. Big claim of it. Do I watch Stardom? No, but I'm going to start, I think, because I saw... Did Julia win the title? And Also, Mariah May debuted in Stardom, who actually follows me on Twitch, has rated me twice. So, yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. Oh yeah, I forgot. True Star's a huge Stardom fan. But yeah, when they said the name of the new faction, and they go, I thought she said Crab Penis. Apparently it was Club Venus, but I just completely misheard what she said. But yeah, I do want to check it out. Because from what I've seen like they sometimes have 1 or 2 matches at the start of Wrestle Kingdom. And I've seen them and they've been pretty good. I do really like... not Dirty Minded, that's what I thought she said. I do really like Japanese wrestling in general, but because for some reason they have it like men's wrestling and women's wrestling is like separate promotions. So I've seen a lot of New Japan, not as much Stardom, but yeah, I do want to get into it. Are you a big Stardom fan then, Jazz? I'm also trying to decide, should I watch Wrestle Kingdom live or should I wait and like catch up with it afterwards, because I do have work that day, but I can like kind of put it on in the background. I won't be able to pay full attention to it. So I don't know, should I like, because I feel like it kind of deserves your full, well, some matches deserve your full attention, but there's so many like, it's such a long card with loads of tag matches, you can probably like not pay attention to quite a lot of it. So that's the conundrum I'm in at the moment. I think it's only one night in total this year, right? Speedball, yeah, Speedball Bailey's awesome. I've seen him wrestle live like so many times. One of the best matches I've ever seen live actually was with him. He's so good. He's a really nice guy as well, because one of my friends is like a huge fan of his, so he's like at shows gone up and talked to him and stuff. And he's like a really nice guy. He streams on Twitch as well, and like I've been in his chat a couple of times, and he's just like a really like funny, wholesome guy. Yeah, good. I'm really glad that like, because he was banned from the US, so I'm really glad that that ban, he was banned for like 5 years or something. I'm really glad that ban is over and everyone's starting to find out like how good he is. You going to a show? What show is he running the show, is he? Is that in Texas? Ice Ribbon and Sendai Girls. So the one of my friends, Matty, watches Joshi, and he was saying about Tokyo Joshi is his favorite one, which again is another one I haven't seen. I'll tell you what I might do. I might do one stream, probably on Twitch rather than YouTube. I might do one stream, because you know sometimes I do like the watch-alongs. I might do a stream and like have the whole stream just watching Joshi wrestling, because I feel like there's probably a lot of really good stuff there that like I've just never seen. Has a show in like 20 minutes. Oh, True Star's favorite Joshi, I know who that is. Wait, that's not what I was expecting you to say. I thought you were going to say Mio Shirai. Alright. Let me try to do this. Is this gonna work? I'm gonna switch over to my main account now. I don't want to watch ads on stream, so let's switch over. Hopefully this works. But yeah, maybe in like a week's time, when you say, if you ask me who my favorite Joshi wrestler is, I can maybe say Sasha Banks. Maybe. Or Mercedes Money, or whatever her name is. War Games. War Games. Too early. Nah, it's pretty much definite at this point. You wouldn't count as Joshi, not from... Oh, is that the case? With your Gaijin? What was I looking at here? Oh, the calendar. I may as well claim this, and I suppose... We get Rick Boogs back in the Royal Rumble. He needs to make a return, I think. I think people have, like, forgotten about him. I've forgotten about him. That would be a pretty cool return, I think. So we got Raquel Rodriguez making an entrance here. True Star, am I right in thinking, did Raquel wrestle in Japan? I think she was called Reina Gonzalez on the Indies. She did a full interview in English. You're quite shocked. I didn't realise she could speak English. Born in London. I think she's from a PC. So I thought she was from a PC originally because I'd never heard of her, but... Let me check this. Because I think I was just looking at like some random card from a few years ago and like she was on it. A Tottenham fan? Really? That's so mad. Yeah, probably speaks better English than me. Oh no, I think you are right, True Star. Actually, looking into it, it doesn't look like she wrestled on the Indies at all. Oh, it's because she was called Reina Gonzalez in the Mae Young Classic. Right. You mean Smackdown? We need more Charlotte Flair. Yeah, well, maybe Charlotte Flair was on Smackdown earlier. If Charlotte Flair's Uncle Howdy. Ronda's boring, yeah. This whole run with a title has been so like her first title run a few years ago I thought was actually like all right, you know, the one that ended at Mania 35 with Becky, but this one has just been so forgettable. Like nothing of note has happened really. She lost to Liv and then won it back off Liv, and that's only like the only real thing I remember from it. It's mad as well how earlier this year, the two probably worst Royal Rumbles WWE have ever done, and somehow still ended up with like one of the best WrestleManias they've ever done. I also never thought that Raquel as like a babyface would work, but she's actually like, I think she's actually pretty good as a babyface. So watch Impact when I have time. Not on like a weekly basis. I try to keep up with like the pay-per-views and stuff, or at the very least keep up with what's going on. I used to, like, in the mid-2000s, TNA used to be, like, my favorite promotion. But yeah, I don't keep up with it as much. It's mainly just WWE and AEW at the moment. They're, like, the ones I only really have time for. But it's quite good because they're quite good at uploading stuff on YouTube as well, so it does make it a bit easier to catch up on. But yeah, I hear like Josh Alexander's just been having like this insane title run as well. So much wrestling, exactly. And I really like MLW is like another one I like to watch, but again, I just don't have time. Anything good for Christmas? I just got some like some money from my mum to like get some stuff. But yeah, nothing. Yeah, I need to decide what to spend it on. Yeah, I'm quite hard to buy for. I'm like really picky. Yeah, how about you? Do you get anything? Focused on college and going out with your mates. Yeah, that's fair. Like when I was like around that age, I kind of stopped watching wrestling for like a couple of years altogether. What am I going for? I don't know, because like I'm one of those people where like if I ever want something, I'll just go and buy it. So there's never really like anything that I really like really want. I don't know. I did just buy some new games for the Switch as well. I bought Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart. You got Royal Rumble tickets? Oh, nice. Oh, that'd be well good. I might try to get might put it towards WrestleMania tickets, and like I need to sort out that flight and stuff. I'll probably look into that soon. But yeah, when's your birthday? Is that soon, or is that just been? Are you going to any of the events? Like what? Like the Smackdown, or do you mean like the axes and that sort of stuff? I don't know. I haven't sorted the plane ticket or the WrestleMania tickets or like accommodation or anything like that. So, it's all up in the air. Tailgating. I'd be well up for doing the tailgating. That sounds like lots of fun. We don't have like tailgating in the UK. It's just not a thing. So I would definitely want to do that. And axes as well. I'd probably go to that as well. Love to say how. What are you going to WrestleMania? If you're going, yeah, definitely we'll have to. You're going to where in Feb? How do you even say this word? Utrecht? Utrecht? It's in Holland. Whereabouts in Holland? I think like most people only know like Amsterdam, and then the rest of the country is like forgotten about. Yeah, I was laughing the other day. Me and my friends got kicked out of a cheese shop in Amsterdam because we went in and they were giving away like free samples of cheese, and we just like ate all of their cheese. And the storekeeper was so angry at us. You graduated 2 weeks ago. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. I know it's like really hard work to get to that point. So yeah, really well done there. That's a massive achievement. You should be proud. Do you think Raquel might win this? If you ask because I'm a Welshman, what do I think of Brennan Johnson? Well, I mean, he's an alright player. Unless, like, what you say, unless he's done something that I'm not aware of. Do you just mean, like, as a footballer? Like, I think he's fine. I don't think he's good enough to start for Wales, but he's okay. Like, I'd probably play Bale or oh god, his name, what's his name again? I've completely forgotten his name. Who's our striker? Like the big, oh, Kiefer Moore. Yeah, exactly, Kiefer Moore. I'd probably play like Kiefer Moore or Gareth Bale ahead of him. But from what I've seen, he's not bad. You're a Forest fan? I don't think I knew that. I thought you supported, like... I thought you supported Spurs or, like, Arsenal or... Is that a new thing that you support Forest? I honestly didn't know about that. Have you always supported Forest? Yeah, I can't believe I didn't know that sooner, because we always talk about football. No, no soccer. It's not soccer. It's football. You use your foot to kick the ball, therefore it's called football. Newcastle, yeah, it just shows like how all the money has changed that team. Oh, why did I put a down arrow? There's no down arrow in here. Okay. February 2nd. Oh, so kind of like just between... Actually, no, that's the same time as... Is that like the day after the Rumble? Rumble is like end of Jan, I think, is it? Yeah, like a couple of days after Rumble. So what an awesome birthday present that is. They're not spent as much compared to like Forest, Chelsea, Liverpool, and City. I've seen people going really mad about City recently. Apparently, they're like, I don't know like how true this is, but apparently they're just like making money going round in circles to like go around the FIFA financial fair play rules. Like I saw a TikTok, which I know is not like the best source of information, but apparently their main like one of their main sponsors is like this betting company that only has like 40 followers on Twitter, and is like just like a made up company they've made. Yeah, this match, this Ronda Rousey versus Raquel, seems to be going on for quite a while. Did I hear about Blizzard? Yeah, I heard because I actually have family that live in Connecticut, but I didn't hear anything about it from them. I don't know if it like went as far as that, but no, I heard that like apparently like 30 people died or something. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, it is very sad, isn't it? I did hear like the temperature was like -14 or something. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know what that is in like Fahrenheit. Be like 20, or like 10 or something. But yeah, really cold. Oh, that move actually looked like it really hurt. I don't know, was that a botch or not? Just head first into the turnbuckle. Oh no, okay, that's not a botch. That looks like it was planned. I know this match. I mean, Raquel's trying. I feel like Ronda's to blame for this. I don't know. I feel like Ronda was just like more entertaining in her first run as well. This, she seems to be just phoning it in a little. You know, from SmackDown to Ice Ribbon? Yeah, that's fair enough. In an hour, I'd probably go from SmackDown to AEW Rampage. Does AEW? I don't know. I'll have to. I've not seen AEW for like a week or two, so I need to catch up. Let's see what they're saying on Twitter. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. It's like a kind of... Oh. Oh, but she's held on to it. Raquel taps. Ronda Rousey, still the champion. Oh yeah, definitely. That feels like what's happening. Like, the Elite are probably going to win that. Oh, what is the final tonight? Is that what's on? Let me see. AEW Rampage. So Tony Khan says, we got some great matches and a hot crowd in cold Colorado. I see what he did there. Oh, he didn't actually say any matches. We'll hear from AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter. We got Swerve Strickland versus Wheeler Yuta. Oh, Charlotte Flair's back! Wasn't even paying attention. Well, there she is. I can't believe I just missed that because I was looking at my phone. Charlotte Flair has returned to SmackDown. Well, I think that answers that Charlotte Flair wasn't Uncle Howdy then. I know, exactly. It's almost like you knew it was going to happen. Insider info. Oh, what's she gonna say? She's got the mic. Tonight? What? Tonight? Can it be? It is. It's boss time. Love the gear. Yeah, the gear looks cool, doesn't it? Crowd are on fire for it. The crowd absolutely love it. Is that a yes, then? She said she feels spicy. I think that means something different to what she thinks it means. Yo, what's up, Warlords? You're currently at Extinction tier. Hey, nice work. Ronda, she's putting the title up. This is going to be a title match. Oh! Well, Charlotte's got to win this then, surely. So Charlotte Flair's just returned. And there's now a women's title match. The spear! Oh no, but Ronda's counted into the armbar. But Charlotte rolls up. We got a new women's champion, Charlotte Flair. I know, we love the gear. The gear looks so good. Charlotte Flair is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. That's like a late contender for surprise of the year. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that, apart from Jazz Marie, but no one else predicted that. That's awesome. And the crowd absolutely love her as well. Oh, Bonda Buri. Yeah, that's insane. I can't believe that just happened. What happened the first hour of the show? Not a great deal. Bray Wyatt... Oh, actually, Bray Wyatt and LA Knight had a, like a stare-off. And then Uncle Howdy came to the ring, but did the Sister Abigail onto Bray, so that was quite a shock. Was there another match before that? Oh, Solo Sikoa had a match against Sheamus. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Can't think of anything else that happened. Sami Zayn and Paul Heyman had a backstage segment. Oh, here we go. Big Oos. I'm very, very worried that this is going to be... They're going to turn on Sami tonight. The gear. Your words, not mine. I mean, we were all thinking it. You didn't have to go ahead and say it. Prime's disgusting. Which one did you have? Like, which flavor? Yeah, we have a shop called Aldi that's stocking it in the UK. I live right next door to one, actually, so I should go and have a look. Oh, I love Sami and Jimmy's handshake. The purple one. What flavor's the purple one? Purple's great. Red and blue pretty good. I'll go and have a look tomorrow to see if I can get it. It is a bit more than I'd usually pay for a drink, so I probably will like just get it once just to see. But yeah, if you're talking about that Aldi own brand, do you mean like the Aldi vitamin water they do? Because that's pretty good. It's not as good as like the original vitamin water. They're fighting over it. Yeah, it's mad, like how because they were selling it in Asda and they had to stop selling it because people were just like buying it. Not just buying it, but like was rioting trying to buy it. Yeah, the Aldi vitamin water is like not bad. So, Jazz Marie, what we're talking about, there's a store, I think you might have it in the US, but we have a store called Aldi, which is like a really cheap supermarket. And they have like, they do knockoff of other brands, so they take like, I'm trying to think of an example. But they take like a major brand and like change the name and design slightly and then sell it as their own brand, and it's way cheaper. But it's actually pretty good as well, even though it's so cheap. So it's my favorite supermarket, actually, like, because everything's so cheap, but it's like actually good quality. But yeah, they do like their own knockoff versions of everything. It's $2, so I think it's £2 in Aldi, so I think that's like $2.50, I guess. Oh, you have Aldi. Okay, so there's me trying to explain it, and you already know what it is. Great. But yeah, great supermarket. Aldi and what's the other one called? Lidl? I'll be back, and that is a replay of before. That is a shocking moment. Charlotte Flair returning. First of all, Charlotte Flair returning. Second of all, winning the title. Yeah, Farm Foods is. I went to Farm Foods I was in Liverpool, and I went to Farm Foods, and that was really cheap as well. But the thing was, like, it didn't feel like a very nice shop to be in, though. Like, it just felt a bit weird. I don't know, it was just like the layout or something, or it felt like they had so much stuff, like, stacked up on the shelves. I don't know. Hate having to buy bags. So is that a thing they have there? In the UK, you have to buy bags in every store. There's like a tax on bags. Started at 5p. Yeah, do you know the thing is, I need to look this up, but I feel like the tax is still only like 5p. I think they take the difference because they started like only selling like premium upmarket bags. This whole like Dominic and Rhea Ripley and Rey Mysterio drama is just like insane. Also, if you guys haven't seen, this isn't like a plug. Do watch I uploaded a video earlier of reacting to fake wrestling news about Dominic and Rhea Ripley secretly getting married. Because that is like one of the most ridiculous videos I've ever seen. And like, that's not me trying to plug it. That is like, it's so ridiculous. It needs to be seen to be believed. So of Kroger, what, the singer from Nickelback? Was it wrestling news now? It was. A new rumor has emerged in WWE. The last bit didn't sound quite right. But yeah, it was wrestling news now. Oh, Madcap Moss. It's savage. Oh, they're all roasting Top Dollar for the dive. I love it. Oh, he doesn't like that, though. Oh, Top Dollar, I thought you were gonna have some banter with the lads. Used to believe it when you were like in year 6 and year 7. I feel like that's probably who he's targeting, because I was watching it and I was like, surely the only people who can believe this are like young kids. Like, it's so ridiculous. Grocery store? No, I've never heard of it. Kroger? Used to think it was real. It's the furthest thing from real. It's like... It's not even like fake news. It's like, it's so fake, but it's almost like parody. It's like a joke. Like, sorry, I'm just laughing, just like thinking about it. Like, so the one I reacted to was, there's two things it said. One of them was that Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio secretly got married. The other one was that Rhea Ripley was cheating on Dominic Mysterio with Matt Riddle. And then the other thing said that Roman Reigns had to retire because Kevin Owens burst his eardrum and he didn't have any balance, so he had to be in a wheelchair. And I was just like, this guy is just making these stories up. Like, those are not true at all. Like, none of that's true. Bates versus Gunther. There we go. Where's Tyler Bates at the moment? Is he on NXT? Where is he? I haven't seen him for a while. You go over to the other account then for a bit while we got an ad break. Yeah, if anyone watches NXT, like, is Tyler Bate on there? Survivor? Probably not today, because I want to, like, be able to focus on SmackDown and just kind of have, like, Supercard just kind of, you know, just kind of like going in the background. So I don't want to, like, because Survivor you kind of have to pay attention to, whereas with Codebreaker you don't. It's a bit more passive. So yeah, probably not today. But next time I'm on streaming on Twitch, I'm not gonna like always stream on YouTube, by the way. I just wanted to test this out. I think it's actually going okay. I do quite like it. What's it like from your guys' like point of view? I know the chat is a bit weird because it's like off on the side of the screen, or like sometimes it even goes below the stream. But yeah, do you watch like a lot of YouTube streams, or did you just like come here because like I was doing this, or what do you think? The stream itself is exactly the same. It's like the same overlay and everything. Apart from it doesn't have like all the sound alerts and all that kind of stuff. You prefer Twitch? That's fair. I think Twitch is definitely better for streaming. Used to stream. Yeah, I think I saw you playing like FIFA or something on here before. But yeah, Twitch definitely, like for live streams, Twitch definitely looks a lot better and has better features. The thing is, YouTube is like kind of good for the complete package, because it's got like the YouTube Shorts, which is like TikTok videos. It's got like long videos you can upload and live, whereas like Twitch is just like live only. What Zelda? Breath of the Wild. Which, if I remember correctly, is Stone Cold Steve Austin's favorite Zelda. Yo, what's up, GWE Global Wrestling Entertainment? First time you caught me live? Well, that would be because this is my first ever live stream here on YouTube. So, welcome in. Pleasure to have you. Currently watching Smackdown. We have a new women's champion. And it's official for Rumble, the pitch black match. Bray Wyatt against LA Knight. I wonder what that's going to involve. Remake of Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, do you see the Karrion Kross saying that... What do you say, like, developers, if you like money, you should remake this. No lights on it. It's going to be a... You're not going to be able to see the match. Or Sin Cara. Oh, do you remember when The Fiend used to wrestle with the red lights? I feel like I had erased that from my memory. The other guy. I've never seen him talk. I don't know if he can talk, can he? Worst yeah, it was absolutely awful. The thing was, the no selling I was alright with, like, because it kind of made like the Fiend be like this unstoppable. The thing I really didn't like was they called like the disqualification, I think. And I was like, you can't have a disqualification in Hell in a Cell. That's just like not how that match works. Here he comes, gonna control his narrative. The Strowman Express, charging his way down to the ring. You're gonna go, hey, no worries, thanks for popping in, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy Ice Ribbon. Do let me know how it goes, and if there's any good matches on it, feel free to recommend it. You weren't a fan of The Fiend? I think he definitely split opinion down the middle for sure. I liked it, I thought it was really cool, but I could definitely see why people wouldn't like it. Would Walter versus Strowman be a good match or not? I'm trying to decide. I feel like it could have some legs to it. I don't like Walter being the underdog though. We're on to get new gear. With his Santa Claus trousers. Oh! They absolutely love that barricade. They love destroying that barricade. Look, it's not even nailed down. That barricade is made to fall over. There's nothing holding it in. Braun Strowman and his ripped jeans. Wow, his jeans are really tight as well, aren't they? Did I watch the new Ric Flair documentary? No. Is it good? Is it worth a watch, do you think? I didn't even know about it until the other day, so... yeah, no, I haven't seen it. I don't know, like, where it is, or... like, what streaming service it's on, or anything like that. Oh, Jamie Noble's here. Crazy how much he put his body through. Didn't he was in like a plane crash or something at one point? Because didn't he used to be like a bodybuilder and was like really buff, and then after the plane crashed, he completely changed what he looked like. So on Peacock. Is it on what, like WWE Network on Peacock, or is it like a Peacock original or whatever they call it? Let me see if I can find it. Apple TV, Fire TV, Roku, Peacock. Do we have... I think there is there Peacock in the UK? You're probably gonna try and find it somewhere. But yeah, if you recommend it, I will try and find it. We don't have it, no. Well, we don't have it yet. Apparently, it's coming. It's on its way. But if it does come here, apparently I saw it's not going to have WWE on it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Vince McMahon 9 Lives? I've never even heard of that one. Vince 9 Lives. The 9 Lives of Vince McMahon. That sounds quite good. I've never even heard of that. Yo, what's up, Connor? You hate like, what have you done now? What's gone wrong? Vice documentary, 9 Lives of Vince McMahon. We do have Vice, I think. Um... Vince refused. Oh, of course he did. Vince only likes telling a story if he's like controlling it and like producing it and stuff. He doesn't like other people, like when he doesn't control what's like being said. Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to say. Oh, Connor, so your message, I can see it on here. It hasn't gone in the chat for some reason. I think it's like auto-moderated it or something, but I can see what you say. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that, about your uncle's mates. That's really sad. I hope you're okay. Here we go. Big match. John has returned to SmackDown. He is making his 2022 debut. Oh, he's talking to me, he says. Gunter got hit in the head with a cheese. Oh, I didn't see that. Have you seen that, like, on Twitter or something? Connor, yeah, I know Scott. I don't know why, obviously I wasn't there. I don't know what he banned you for, though. Yeah, it'd be really interesting who wins this as well. I feel like Cena might win by pinning Sami Zayn. But then also maybe the Bloodline win? The crowd love it. The crowd's had a hell of a show tonight. Had a Bray Wyatt sighting, new women's champion. It's actually been a really decent show. Had the women's match been like maybe 5 minutes shorter, but it's actually just been like a banging episode of SmackDown, really. Do I say the Wigan arguing about the Wigan game? Only lost because of pens. Excuses. Oh, it's just football banter. It's he's only winding you up, I think. He does that to me a lot. He winds me up. He does like loads of like sheep jokes to me. But I think he's just having a laugh though. I don't think he's like trying to be like mean to you or anything. It said okay, I'm not going to get into that because if I'm completely honest, I don't know a great deal about. I know like some stuff happened like sort of 20-30 years ago and it like was quite bad, but I don't know a great deal about that, so I'm not going to like comment on that too much. I will admit that that's like something that like I really don't know much about at all. But I know especially like in Ireland, I think it's like a very sensitive subject even to this day still, so but yeah, hope you understand me like not wanting to get involved in that. Borders back open? Yeah, they've been open for... I was in California like 6 months ago. No, 7-8 months ago. Borders have been open for quite a while, I think. Are you going to come to the UK? Where were you going to in the UK? What were you going to do? But yeah, with the I know what you're saying, Connor, with like the poppy and the yeah, it's a really, I know what you mean. It's like a really like strange situation. Yeah, really sensitive subject for like those who had like family and stuff involved in it. Oh, his stepsister lives in Nottingham. That's really random. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. Alright, we got an Extinction Fusion ready to come out of a chamber, and it is... Who is that? Oh, it's Zach Gibson. Rip Fowler. When I saw those like two different coloured eyes for a second, I was like, who is that? Is there any more to go in? Put that arcane one in. On the plus side, Codebreaker has given me so much food for the fusion chamber, at least. You're supposed to play Codebreaker. Yeah, that's completely fair enough. Like, definitely, it's a game at the end of the day. There's definitely more important things, and from what you've said, but yeah, completely understandable. Like, don't worry too much. Like, this is just an event at the end of the day. There'll be another one, like, next week and the week after, and the week after that. But yeah, just take some time to yourself and, you know, do what you need to do to, you know, to make yourself feel better. And if that's not playing Supercard, then, you know, that's fine. Part of me does kind of wish I wasn't playing this event, because it is starting to drag a little. Which account am I on? My alt account. 2.2k. I'm slipping a little bit. Fans absolutely is. I'm so scared that Roman's going to turn on Sami tonight. Roman wants to be tagged in. Of Codebreaker. Yeah, it's a good event. I say it's my favourite event, but even it's starting to get on my nerves a bit. Fans want Cena. Oh, Cena versus Roman is... It's like a Rhystlemania main event. Oh. Nah, you can't be tagging Cena in. Gotta save him for the hot tag later on. Oh my god, this US TV has so many commercial breaks, it's insane. I tell you what, I said I wasn't going to watch any ads, but I will watch one ad. Hopefully it's not too... Oh, the game seems to have crashed, actually. Hello, game. You going to play an ad? If this doesn't work, I'll just switch back over to the other account and play there instead. You gonna work, game? Nah. Okay. Fair enough. Since I need to close it anyway, I may as well go back on the other account instead. Whoops. She is the no longer women's champion, Ronda Rousey. So Sami back in the ring now in his KO. I feel like they're just doing the classic tag team thing of like building up to a hot tag. Oh, nice. Was that like a half and a half suplex? The bloodline taking it to Cena now. You spot Hulk Hogan in the front row of the crowd there. A pop-up powerbomb. It's got to be it. Roman's going to come in and break it up. Roman breaks up the pin. Oh, it's 2-on-1 now. Come on, referee, you got to sort this out. Okay, goes up top. Oh, big frog splash. My super move here just in case. That might win it, I think. Stream may or may not still be live. I'm not quite sure if it just went down. Cena's tagged in though. It's pretty bad as well to see, I didn't even think about this until just now. Oh, the attitude adjustments. To Roman. The stunner to Sami. Yo, Kevin and John Cena pick up the win. I was just going to say, it's a bit mad to think, I didn't even realise this, but like Kevin, of course, was like, Cena was KO's first opponent in WWE. Also, KO looks to have split his eye open really badly. His eye and like his face is bleeding. I can't quite tell what's going on there. So there you go, that brings us to the end, another episode of Smackdown in the bag. So you have it, John Cena and Kevin Owens defeating Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns. So anyway guys, I think that's going to do us for today. Like I said, first ever stream on YouTube. I wanted to come on and see how this worked. I think it's actually gone really well. I'm really like happy with it actually. So yeah, gonna call it a day there then, I think. I know I said I might stay on a bit later and watch AEW Rampage as well, but it is now 3 AM here in the UK. I'm pretty tired, so I'm probably gonna go to bed. So probably catch up with Rampage tomorrow or something. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has come to the stream and chatted along and watched along and stuff. Like I said, first ever live stream on YouTube, and I'm really pleased with it, really happy with how it's gone. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's hung out and kept me company. Probably will look to do this a bit more. Like I said, I think I'll do more of these watch-along sort of streams on YouTube, and then just general playing and listening to music and stuff on Twitch. Trying to like sort the balance out there, because I know I'm like stream a lot on Twitch but upload a lot of videos onto YouTube, so I kind of want to like get the balance right between the two. Yeah, anyway, once again, thank you to everyone for hanging out. I'll catch you again soon. I'm going to end the stream. I don't know how to end the stream, actually. There's a button here that says end stream. That might be it. But yeah, take care, guys. I'll catch you again. Alright, has that ended the stream? We still live? We still on? We still on or we off? Oh, your stream will start. Okay. I'm going to end the stream. Catch you all again. Bye. Has it ended? Am I still on? This is... Are we still on or not?